Hey chat, how's everybody feeling today? How are we all doing? Welcome in, Brola. Congrats on getting first, bro. Thank you for lurking while you're working. How's it going, Core Dog? I hope you're doing well today. You might notice a little, wait. Might notice a little difference in, model tracking today. My, phone has been acting up, so I'm trying to use my webcam. And I'm trying to combine that with V-Bridger tracking. And I guess it's just like a good test to see if it's actually gonna work the way I kind of want it to, really. Kitchen life, dude. I can't wait for this weekend. I was supposed to interview today for that busser or Violet. Stop fucking chewing on my mouse. You're hunting the wrong kind of mice, girl. Come here. Come here, you big silly. Oh god, she's heavy. I'm supposed to interview for a server today, but now that's happening this weekend, I think. I think that's happening this weekend. Dude, she's been chewing on she really, okay, because, like, I guess it's because my mouse has this, like, braided, like, how would you describe it? It's one of those cords that has, like, the braided fibers around it to make it less likely to, like, tear. If you know what I'm talking about. It's like braided threads. Anyways, she really fucks with that. She really wants to chew on that one more than anything else. And I'm about ready to work on cable management behind my computer just to try and stop her from trying to eat my computer. Like, I'm just getting so tired of it. Yeah, you menace. Right, sorry, I was messing with my stream deck for a second. Welcome in everybody though. Happy Wednesday. I wasn't expecting to stream today, and I don't know how long I'll be streaming today. There's a lot that I want to go over and talk about, because there's a lot that's been going on since yesterday that I only realized because I went live yesterday. I'm kind of, I wouldn't say I'm burning out, but it's close. Do you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? So, like, I'm not burnt out, but I'm definitely burning the candle on both ends right now. And I need to work on a way to manage that a little bit better. This new webcam thing is going to be a little strange to work with. Burnt out of the games you play or streaming, because there's a big difference? I would say it's I'm not burning out on streaming, and I am burnt out on Elden Ring, but I mean, fucking look at how many hours I put into it. Like, that only makes sense. And I still love Elden Ring, and I still want to do stuff with it, but I'm definitely, at the moment, burnt out on Elden Ring. The French challenge was way too much. But, like, I'm really enjoying Terraria. I'm not burnt out on streaming. It's a matter of, like, a period of exhaustion. Hi, Billy. Um, Sorry, Billy, I want to say hi and talk to you more. Hang on. Before I forget. It's like I've hit such a level of exhaustion right now where, like, Unfortunately, streaming is and will be like a hobby and the secondary thing to my life that I do. Aside, other than my job and taking care of myself. And I've been making a lot of compromises where I would stream instead of taking care of myself. So I'm working on that and I'm getting better at that and making more time for me. But I've got too much on my plate, and streaming is unfortunately the one thing that can go away. But I don't want to stop streaming because like this, like every time I go live, my day gets better. You know what I mean? But also every time I go live, it takes a lot of energy that I also need for other places. Is this kind of making sense? Like I get energy from streaming and I get joy from streaming always. If I didn't, I would not go live. I love going live. I love streaming. But I guess like of if I was to balance my life between like work, personal and streaming is the least necessary of those three. Which means like I'm having to cut back time on streaming. I'm having to find a new schedule for it. And on top of that, there's so much stuff. I want to work on new alerts. I want to work on new God, let me go look at my to-do list. I've got I want to work on new alerts. I want to work on a better system for trimming my VODs for YouTube. I want to add more redeems and toggles and visual effects onto my model for y'all to have fun with. I want to add new, yeah, another custom alert. Yeah. And there's just stuff that I want to do like that I haven't had any time for. You need to take care of you first. Absolutely, and I agree. It's just like so hard because like I'm so passionate about streaming, you know? Like this is what I love. This is the thing in my life that I've found that's like I was built for this. This is something for me. It perfectly helps me combine my nerdy love for gaming and all of these other things that I do. It gives me I get to show my personality and how much I love to talk and like all of this other creativity that I have that I can't express in a lot of other like mediums. And I get to meet so many people and I'm so extroverted and I love doing that. So like everything about streaming is just it's so there for me. It's so on the nose for what I love and what I want to do. And so it's like I don't want to stop. And I don't want to cut it out. But man, man, it is hard to make space for it right now, you know? Let me grab my water real quick. Okay, speaking of let me grab my water, let me go fill this with water. Oh, Brola, go ahead, type it out, bro. I'm grabbing water, but I want to read it when I get back. Like I'm completely open to input, and if you said anything that I don't feel like hearing, like I'll just be like, shut up. So go for it. Good, but I love you and care for you. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, and that's why, like, like, dude, if we didn't have the relationship that we do, you know, I'd be like, fuck off. Like, did I ask? But like, Brola, we're homies. Violet? Hi. Oh, hang on. I know why she's throwing a fit. God damn it. Come on. The relationship between me and Violet currently operates on the idea that if I give her treats every day after work, she'll behave. And if I don't give her treats every day after work, she's gonna fuck my arm and computer up. Taking paperwork for 2 weeks. Taking paperwork for 2 weeks? 2 weeks to a month off of street? Wait, what? Make this a rest period where you can focus on things that are important to you right now, like outside of extreme stuff, which will enable you to feel better about yourself, allowing you to take care of yourself, allowing you to work on stuff in your stream. Also taking a break. Using speech take 2 to, okay. Taking a break to be able to gather yourself and gain more of a vision of where you want to go. Well, that's why, okay, so I'm even considering cutting out the midweek streams. I refuse to give up my weekend streams. I fucking love my weekend streams. I will be giving up this Saturday stream. I do have an interview Saturday. Today's interview was rescheduled to Saturday. So there's that. And maybe I even do the opposite, where I stream on a couple weekdays for a few hours, because like I still want to be here. I enjoy this. You know what I mean? Like I love this. I don't want to leave streaming. I'm not burnt out on streaming. I'm just tired in general. It might be a I was talking to somebody last night who had a really good point. This might just be a depressive episode. You know, I might just be having a moment, and that moment is only going to last so long. And that doesn't mean muscle through it, but like go easy on myself, right? Like I'm not going to stop streaming, but maybe I stream less and I stream less hours. And I do, because trust me, when I'm not streaming, I have been taking care of myself. I have been cleaning my apartment. I have been doing things I need to for myself. I have been feeding myself. I've been, you know, taking care of Violet, catching up on my shows, resting. Like I've been doing what I need to for myself, you know? Taking care of my needs. Do not worry about that. Also, yeah, no sweat, Billy. I think it's just the balancing of it all. I've had so much trouble finding a good balance to everything. Like I understand what a good balance looks and feels like because I've had it a couple times. But like where I'm at right now, it's so hard to balance it. Hang on. I just noticed that I needed to update that. But yeah, I mean, I agree that taking a break is good, but I don't want to. But I'm taking some steps. I'm about to start waking up. So regardless of whether I get this new morning job or not, I want to start waking up earlier because I like to get things done in the morning. And my idea is I want to wake up a lot earlier, get myself ready for my day a lot earlier, and have time before I go to work to work on the alerts or just wake up and relax, or just time in the morning before work to be able to be productive or to take care of myself. That's step one. So I'm pushing my bedtime, I'm pushing myself to go to sleep a little bit earlier and to wake up a little bit earlier, and we're gonna work on that. Hi Cerberus, welcome in. Dude, I'm obsessed with that emote. It's so cute. That's so cute. Yeah. Let me move over to the game, but yeah, it's I hear you, Brolo. Hi Creamy, it's not morning, bozo. Dude, I'm having such a hard time seeing what that even is, but I can't tell. If you ever need something from me, you have me on Discord. Reach out. Got your back, homie. I'm here to help you if you need it. Hell yeah. When I need to talk to somebody, I'll reach out, homie. It's easier to just say morning than it is to actually remember what time it is. You're on your phone. It's on your screen. Like, remember? Bro, you're looking at what time it is. What do you mean? Yeah, well, fuck you. I mean, fair. Valid. Carry on. What did I do since the last stream? I expanded. Oh my god, that's loud. Okay. Violet, you're sitting on my mouse now. Thank you, sweetie. What the fuck did I... Oh, the fairy choker. Okay. So I expanded the desert a little bit. A little bit. Just some light expansion, you know? Yeah. What else did I do? Violet, your fucking ass is on my hand. Yeah, I expanded the desert some. I got a bunch more grass, or I got a bunch more sand. Last night I finished getting jungle armor, which is the best magic armor. I think it's the best magic armor you can get before hard mode. No, it's the best that I can get before killing Eater of Worlds. Your model looks like a RuneScape character. You know... Yeah. I can see that. The idea is that it's an Auric spell sword. I base it on my character designs from, like, RPGs, like... Because, like, growing up, like, I played, like, Skyrim. I did play some RuneScape. I played Skyrim. I played... Baldur's Gate 3 recently. I do, love me some good fantasy RPG. Bloodhound, is that name... Does that come from Elden Ring? The Grey Orc? I mean, it's a thing. Oh, guys, yeah, I got a gun. I forgot to tell you all about that. The Hobbit had the Pale Orc, so why not? I mean, that's the idea, though. Like, Grey Orcs are a thing. There's like 3 colors to orcs, and it's like green, brownish, sort of. It's like a orange-brown. And gray. Yeah, so I got a few things last night. I did a lot of fishing, which didn't yield a ton. But what I did get, I got the Vile Thorn, which is a magical weapon that can pass through walls, and it kind of just does that. It's really good, though. Promise, you'll see it in combat. I got the fucking mini shark. Straight up a minigun. I kind of think that that's it. I can't think of anything else I did. I mean, I've been growing more gem trees. That's been really good for, What's your question about my name? The name Bloodhound, does that come from Elden Ring? Okay. Yeah, dude, hell yeah, we usually do Elden Ring here. I've burnt myself out on Elden Ring, but normally I've been working on something called the French run, but I did like 200 attempts and it killed me. Creamy, you worry me so fucking much saying that. I don't think you understand how concerned I am reading that from you. So I've been working on an Elden Ring run called the French run. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's fucking rough. Oh, hey, wait, this is the new, Dead Cells item. The, item flask. It's supposed to be like an item frame, but Dead Cells ized. What is it? It's that. It's that. I'm not even gonna try. But it's that. It's okay to be not okay. It's just fine to be out of your mind. Breathe. I'm not that good, but I've done it deathless. I'm not that good either. I'm on like attempt 200 something. Mine is broken. How about yours? Alright, let's see. I've been trying to grow some wood in different biomes. I need dirt. That seems to be the really big limiting factor. I wonder if I buff... Spend 70... You know what? Yeah, dude. Fucking Valiant Gargoyles. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. I fucking hear you. I'll never forget watching my friend. He was doing a rune level 1. And it wasn't even supposed to be like deathless or hitless or anything, but like, holy shit, the amount of hours that he spent just trying to do Valiant Gargoyles rune level 1. Until he finally learned that he didn't have to do them because he could do the sewer mogue route to get to Lich Dragon Fortisex. He was doing all remembrances. I'm doing a whip only run. Yeah, dude. I'm staying away from Noxtella reasonably. But like if you do have to go to Noxtella... Wait, Noxtella? What the fuck is in Noxtella that you're avoiding? I never learned that and tried like 20 more times before I figured that out. All of it? Sure. Fuck it. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I get it. Went there for a Mimic tier and that was it. That's Nokron. That's why I'm confused, because Noxtella is the one with the ants. Because it's like Dragonkin of Noxtella that you fight in Ainsel River, and then later you do Noxtella to get... Yeah, Noxtella gets you to Lake of Rot, yep. Hang on, this person playing trumpet just went so hard on this song. Yeah, what you're thinking of is Nokron. Both have a knock. There's Noxtella, Nocklateo, Nockron. One of those is in Night Rain. Right. Well, I was gonna go get ready to do the Eater of Worlds fight and set up the arena before a blood moon happened, and you can't sleep through a blood moon, so guess what we're fucking doing? I can try and cheese Eater of Worlds. Do I cheese Eater of Worlds? I'm thinking yes. So I think I can cheese it if I, I'm having like an aneurysm right now, I swear. Hey buddy, do you have anything new for me? Yeah, Spelunker glow sticks, those are fucking useless. This is the song of something new. But yeah, I hardcore burnt out on Elden Ring. That shit is not for the faint of heart. The French challenge. I really like randomizers. And so, I'm so annoyed with the Dragon Run that I stopped and played Minecraft. You're so real for that. Okay, when you say Dragon Run, I need details. What do you mean by Dragon Run? Because there's like 2 or 3 different things that could mean, really. The tides carry you back to me. Well, I wanted to do arena setup, but it looks like we're fishing for a little bit. Dragon Communion, that was my first ever run. My first casual playthrough was Dragon Communion. It wasn't Dragon Communion only, but I did all Dragon Communion spells and like magma scale, the magma worm scale sword or whatever it is, the Makar sword. I allowed myself to use BOG. What's that? Bolt of Grand Sax. Valid. Bolt of Grand Sax is more Dragon Cult than Dragon. I went with like Magma Worm Scale Sword. I later went on to use. Hang on. I later went on to use the Dragon Lord Cragblade that you get from killing Placidusax. Bloodhound, it's so funny to me that you found me playing Terraria, though. It's like, it's just so funny to me. You're stuck on bail? What the f... Okay, sure, fuck it. I didn't realize that was the quest fish of the day, but like, here we are. Goes like this. You get in the car and you drive to Gales, me. On the bed sheet. Fuzzy carrot. That's a really silly one. Yo, we got some masturbate. I deadass the name of the item. Okay, I just need to clarify that. Bale is crushing my spirits. Do you mean literally your spirits, like, in-game, or like your will to play the game? Like, are you using spirit summons, or... The second one, got it. I love the communication with Twitch chat, always. No, 2. Option number 2. I understand. Like deja vu. The really big goal from fishing is to eventually get the golden... Well, so reason I'm doing it in here is you get that one out of here. Been at it now for about a week. Really? I think Bale took me... Well, okay. I feel like with Dragon Communion, you just start off with, like, X Decay with as much... Okay, are you using the Dragon Heart thing? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the like stone heart or priestess heart or whatever it is. I feel like, because, okay, so there's a lot of them that do, for instance, rotten, excise decay, rotten breath, those do physical damage. I fucking hate wandering eye fish, dude. People become... Yeah, rot is physical, so you can use things like stone heart, and then because you're unequipped all your armor, you can use blue dancer since your equip load is going to be so low. So like just dragon communion seal and nothing else, and blue dancer. You can add on things like either a setup for red sword branch. I would go with ritual sword talisman, I think. Because, like, you want to be boosting your physical damage just as high as possible. And I would say use Exike's Decay, since it does higher damage. Just around now, two people become one. Two people become one. Round now, two people become one. Alright, I am trying to build the arena for this shit. Oh my god, I can get the... Wow, okay. Yo, I can dye my freaking... Hang on. Dye materials. Do I not have a thing that just has dyes in them? Maybe they're in the vanity chest? Oh. But yeah, so boosting, like, I've been working to kill every remembrance boss and every boss with a red HP bar. So all bosses. In this scenario, all bosses just counts as, like, anybody that has a health bar that appears on screen. Yeah, the French run is that, but everything is randomized. It's my blessing, and it's my nightmare. I love it, and I'm so happy with it, but fuck. Easier said than done. Gotta help my friend. Always feel free to reach out if you want to talk. Shalom, my brother. Take care, bro. Shalom. Peace be with you, man. Watching a guy do a Canada run? Which guy? Is it fucking Aggie? When I think of, like, Canadian Elden Ring challenge runners, he's who I think of. Dude, where? New game to new game plus 7? Use... Jesus Christ. Thought I hated myself. Where is... Okay. There we go. There we go. Starting to think he's a masochist. I don't have to think. I understand he is one. I respect it, but also, Jesus Christ. Okay. It's also deathless. Now that's crazy. Deathless new game to new game plus 7 is crazy. That's too many hours. Dude, and I'm just doing use what you get, all bosses randomized region locked. He does it in like 5-hour streams, like finishing a new game plus, like a new game run, or back. I ate lunch. Welcome back, Billy. We're so happy you're here, Billy. Ah, Billy! No, 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 no. Oh, you're saying like one stream a week he'll work on it. Okay. Very normal way to say my name. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Billy. Ah, Billy! I mean, it's normal for me. Good gracious. Oh, no, no, no. Good God, the shit that I'm on. Good God, the shit that I'm making makes sure I'm shaking, and I'm not even through. Corda, I'm not your fucking dad, bro. Gotta work on this, man. Ah! Where are my metal pipes? Did it miss me, or did it not show up at all? Guys, please, guys, I just... I just want to fucking play some shit down. Okay, one thing, alright. One thing, okay, alright. That's another thing, okay. Okay, he's placing. Okay, he's dying. Doesn't work. Oh! Dude, I'm just spawning in the boss. Wait, I need to buff. Fuck. Okay. Cool. That's all my buffs. That I'm making. Woo! Why is he teleporting? What the fuck is this? Why is he teleporting? Wait, please tell me that we're all seeing that. There are like normal challenge runs, and he has a redeem for his Twitch chat. Lets people pick weapons for him to beat the game with. Cordog, you gotta fucking chill, bro. Wasn't evergreen. Okay, it says it's authenticated. Direction. There we go. We all saw that shit, right? Just to clarify. And he probably doesn't drop... Oh, he did drop shadow scales. I did, it was trippy. I'm glad that's a thing. And I'm not completely fucking hallucinating. Alright. Damage, regen, hunter, regen, everything. The entire fucking buff bar is lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. Santa, please, all I want for Christmas this year is a dead boss in my fucking screen. I wonder if I'm actually doing too much damage. Yeah, I wonder if the Zappinator is doing too much damage. Or you gotta specify or the in-game boss will die. Wait, what? Wait, what? Anyways, yeah, I think that Gray Zappinator... I don't think I can use it for this. The trouble is that it's my highest damaging thing. Like, I guess Vilethorn would be more consistent with its damage and where it hits. And so I won't have to be like... Or maybe I just need a bigger arena. Bigger arenas usually fix the problem. Joke on how some people want their boss dead? Oh. I just want a new job. I think that wanting your boss dead is a bit excessive. I think that wanting a new job is more realistic. Maybe just get good. You know what? You're so fucking right. I can't believe I didn't realize that it was a skill issue the whole time. How foolish could I be? Oh! Please stop! Why are there so fucking many of you? Holy shit. Okay, well, there's a boss arena set up. I actually like my boss. My boss is my girlfriend. Yeah, I really hope you like your boss. You're gonna be friends. Now kiff. Dude, what the fuck do I do here? What is with the fucking blood moon all the time? Sea-Wiz. Sea-Wiz, no, bad Sea-Wiz. Down. Down, boy. Oh, fuck. See, it sounds kinky, but it's really not, trust me. Workplace relationships are one of the worst things you can do to yourself. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. At least in my opinion. Some people make it work. I've never had it work. The, like, 1 or 2 times that I've actually tried. Just I just was so happy you could die. Tell yourself that you were right for me. It felt so lonely in your company. I'm moving to make us still remember. My boss scares me sometimes. Hi, Bo! Bo, my brother and I are gonna go see Iron Lung next weekend. How am I doing? I'm exhausted. I was talking about it earlier, dude. I'm at such a... I'm not burnt out, but I'm just like... I'm just so out of energy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not at, like, the spot where it's like... Oh, like... You know, I don't even have fun streaming anymore. I love streaming. But, like, dude, the balance of life and work and everything, a lot of people are feeling like that lately. I send my energies to you. Maybe, and you know what? And maybe it's, like, the fucking weather. Or maybe it's just the time of year. It might just be the time of year. Beginning of the year is kind of rough for everybody anyways. Like, I know I just finished signing up for a new health insurance, like, last week. And I didn't have fun with that. So, like, maybe it's just the time of the year. This time of the year is just mid. Yeah, like, maybe that's just what it is. Because, like, I'm left questioning, like, am I having a depressive episode, or am I actually just, like, tired? So, the idea is, like, stream a little bit less, maybe wake up a little bit earlier and try and do things in the morning. Insurance is never fun. Insurance is just never fun, no matter what. Something that I've done. Bum, 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 but I don't want to live that way. To every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm persevering. I'm not, like... It's not like really bad. I'm just tired. You know? I'm going easy on myself though, making sure I get lots of sleep. Well, trying to get lots of sleep. I think we're gonna get hit with ads in a... Is that? Yeah, we're gonna get hit with ads in a minute. No. I hate running ads. I feel a bit offended. My birthday is Saturday. No, honestly, that's the highlight of this month. I mean, my birthday is next month as well. Like, I get it. I just, like, I feel like it's just something going on that right now in the world, or, like, something. Who knows? I think that we're kind of all feeling the stress lately for some reason. Because, like, a lot of my other friends are also... Like, it's a totally different problem, but it's also, like, the same, like, I am just tired kind of vibe. Hi, Nim. Oh, Seaweed, you're so sweet. Thanks for gifting a sub to Bo. No more ads for Bo Barrels. What the fuck was that? What did I say yesterday? It was like Bo Barrels Barkley. I don't know why, but I heard, like, I just kept saying, like, Barley, and I thought of Barkley. And then I was like, who is it? Oh, yeah, Charles Barkley. I think most of the time people don't know what to do with my name. I did have a mod accidentally call me Vord one time, though, and that stuck around for a while. Swear someone has called me that, but there's so many... It's 2 letters. Your name is 2 letters and Barley. There's just so much to do. Boba, right? Bobestus. Like, what are all the... Dude, the Bo Dictionary is the funniest thing in your Discord, I swear. Like, I've looked through that thing, like, twice, and it's so funny. I believe. Yeah, there you go. I recently met Step Void. A person named Void Step, but since... Yes, the Bo... God damn, yeah, the vocabulary, yep. I just want the Blood Moon to end. Yeah, so it's somebody named Void Step, and we met in another streamer's chat. And it was really funny because it was like, well, who do we call Void now? And he's like, I'm going to call you Munashi. I'm going to call you Step. And I was like, oh my fucking god, we have Munashi Void and Step Void. And then, like, all of us are just busting up laughing for so long. Oh, I already have one here. Dude, I just want the Blood Moon to end, and then I can fight, like, King Slime. Dude, Bo, I hope you're having an awesome day, though. Yeah, okay. Oh, how's the model tracking looking today? My, So I guess while I was at work, some, like, drink or something got into my charging port. And now I can't plug my phone in or else my phone screams at me. And it's at 1%. So I'm just using like VBridger with I'm using VBridger with like my Logitech webcam. It's unfortunate. It is, but like is the tracking doing fine? Because if it is, then I might just like cut out using my phone for a while. Because I don't even think I take much advantage of, like, the iPhone tracking. Tracking is fine, I think. Well, then we're doing great. Oh! But I wonder if they... I really want to hear Snake Eater, but did they change the music for King Slime at all? Looks okay, but I'm not the best judge. Like, I don't know, like, how to test tracking. I'm just, like, moving side to side. Throw a party. I mean, it looks fine, yeah. Have a good day, bro. You heading out, Bloodhound? If you are, I hope you have a good day as well. Take care. Very nice meeting you. Very silly that you found me playing Terraria, but we connect over Elden Ring. I will never forget the day that I had a new coworker show up, and I see her, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to interact with a new person. How the fuck do I do this? And then she just sees me, and she goes, dude, do you play Elden Ring? And I was like, holy shit, we're best friends now. Like, and I remind her of that all the time. I'm like, do you fucking remember meeting me, and all you asked me was if I play Elden Ring? She doesn't. What a way to start a conversation. Well, she was probably like... Because she was working the line with two of my coworkers, and they're like the two other nerds at work with me. Like, we absolutely nerd out about everything together. And so I was like, well, maybe she just talked to them. And like one of them mentioned how much I love Elden Ring. I still have no idea to this day. But also, yeah, what a way to start a conversation. Dude, you fuck with Elden Ring? It's like, we're gonna be best friends from this moment on for the rest of your life. I'm so sorry. You opened yourself up to this. It's over. Prepare yourself! Persona! As I don my fucking Mirai mask, get ready for, like, a 20-minute, lore chat about Elden Ring. We got the slime saddle! Okay, slime saddle is huge for doing this boss. Also, I now have Engi gels for everybody else. So, hopefully... I'll get in less fights with the slimes from now on. Yeah, here's our slime mount. And it works really well because you can bounce off of the boss. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I guess time to go try him again. Like, I'm getting so tired of doing this, but it's what I have to do to progress. Alright, let's see how one more run goes. Alright, potions. I want one of these. I want one of these. One of those. One of those. Oh, fuck. You know what? At least I got the magic power potion, so I'm doing damage. Easy. Alright, I'm out of water bottles. At least that's an easy fix. If this doesn't work, then it means another fun session of I have to find something new to do. I think if this doesn't work... Trying to think of what my options are. I could try melee, but I don't think melee is going to be too good right now. I could try building for summoner. You know what might be necessary is actually doing the, I might have to do... Good luck, thanks, Helmy. What I might have to do is finish building my jungle, and then I'll have to figure out how to get, okay. I will need to finish the jungle. I will need to then... Everything fucking revolves around, like, fishing and finding the shimmer right now. If I can get honey, I can start making spawners for the queen bee. If I can kill queen bee, hang on. Sky Lakes and surface, awesome. If I can kill queen bee... I can make summoner armor and have a bee gun. The bee gun is kind of ridiculous. Like, I'm so hesitant because I know how much I don't want to deal with it. But I might have to do... I might have to do Queen Bee before I can beat this guy. Which is funny because, like, I'm definitely doing enough damage to beat him. Eater of Worlds, that's what I was trying to think of. I'm definitely doing enough damage for Eater of Worlds. Sorry, I just realized I could put it all there instead. I'm doing enough damage for it. I'm just not living long enough. Which is also why I think that getting the mount is going to make a big difference. So guys, I had never seen the Markiplier Iron Lung trailer before today. I've also never seen or heard of the game Iron Lung before today. It looks really cool. Like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, shit, that looks really good. The game is fun. Sure. The movie is really cool if you like the game. I don't know anything about the game, but, like, I hear you. Okay, there's all of our buffs. I am going to Vile Thorn. Yeah. Alright. No, he's definitely teleporting around. Okay, he's definitely teleporting. I can gift you the game on Steam. It's a relatively short... I don't do horror, bro. I don't know how to feel about that. Go ahead. Go ahead and gift it to me. I can't say when I'll try it, but I'll try it if you get it for me. That's a promise. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Okay, maybe if I'm in single player, like, what if it's legitimately the fact that I was using multiplayer because, well, let me test it no potions and just see if he's still glitching like that. Because if he's teleporting, then that's straight up just an issue of, like, the game. Okay, well, I didn't notice him teleporting, so that's really good. I don't want to force you. Yeah, like, if you buy it for me, I have to. If you don't buy it for me, I don't have to. But if you bought it for me, I would play it. Okay, so yeah, something about multiplayer Terraria is making him teleport. But also, either way, I'm just not living long enough to be able to beat him. And getting the mount definitely did help me to live longer, but not long. Didn't realize you don't like horror. Yeah. And, like, most horror is not that bad. But also, I don't know. I don't really, like, I don't necessarily enjoy it. I know that people like to watch me play horror, though. Okay, just saw the whole, yeah, the 2026 trailer, right? Like, the new one from, like, last week or something. Yeah, yeah. It actually looks really good. Like, I'm not a horror fan, but, like, I'm gonna go see the movie next week. Cause that, just that idea. It's like, from what I saw, he did most of it himself. Yeah. Yeah. Regardless if you ever see the movie, Markiplier has done amazing things to have self-produced and distributed. And self-financed this movie, by the way. Self-financed the whole budget of the movie and made 7 times the expenses in the first weekend of box office sales. Movie's more suspense and mystery feeling than jump scares. Yeah, okay, so that's my big thing right there. Jump scares? Hell nah. Okay, I have water. That's the wrong way to craft it. You just plain crush it? Yeah. Yep. It looks really good. I don't like horror, but it looks really good. And like, I'm not even... Okay, don't take this the wrong way, right? Let me fully explain it before anybody says anything. I'm not really like a big Markiplier fan in the way where like, I don't really like watch him. There's also just a lot of people that are like from that era of YouTube that like I just wasn't there for, but I know are really popular. Jacksepticeye is another name that comes to mind. Like, I didn't watch him, but I know that he's really popular. You're okay watching the game? And definitely Markiplier's play through the game. I like one jump scare. The game is more serious amounts. Watched him years ago, not so much. I just never did. Not because I have a problem with him, but because I just wasn't interested in YouTube during that time, and it kind of just passed me up. Welcome in, Wolfie. Why are you beating me with a pipe? Yo. Can't even trust my own mods in here sometimes. It's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. Because I almost lost my streak. It's not my fault. Don't you call me boy. Wolfie, I'm older than you! That mod's emote is so fucking funny. Also, everybody, huge day for Wolfie. It helps, I'm probably older than both of you. Yeah, probably. I saw the same damn schedule. I know. Well, because I'll just like post in general and be like, hey guys, I feel like going live today. And even then, I need to fix the schedule regardless, because like, it also says that I'm going to be playing like Elden Ring every Wednesday. I'm so burnt on Elden Ring, bro. That's a sentence that when I told that to Nisaki, he was like, I never thought I'd hear those words. He's like, is this the real Void? Somebody's kidnapped my streamer. And replaced him with a hater. Which one's older, Void or Nim? Nim. Nim, we know that you're older than me. Well, you and me do. I know you're not older than me by much. But I remember that you... The drum and bass make you move your waist. Come join the fun, there's room for everyone. I think I'm 1 or 2 years older than 2. I forget, I can't lie. I can't keep track of 2's age. I can't be held liable for that. I can barely keep track of my own age most days, so... Like, other people? Out of the fucking question. Oldie? What the fuck? Child? Like, what the fuck do you mean? This goes 2 ways. Hi, Joy. Joy, I love you. You are not old, Joy. Girl, you're like a fine wine. Jesus Christ, I hate it here! Please don't kill me again. I need to set up a house to spawn in at. I'm so fucking dead. I see those stingers. Joy! Joy, you and Sea-Wiz are getting cut off, I swear. You know I appreciate y'all, but like, god damn it. Love y'all. Thank you for the gift subs, always. I'm never actually going to be mad about it. It's just like every time I just see it and I'm like, god, it's the same name. You can't, she can't keep getting away with this. Oh wait, that might actually be problematic. No, actually, that's a really good idea. The Sea-Wiz stream? No. Sea-Wiz just hangs. He's just chill like that. I hang, I gift subs, I donate. It's true. Sea-Wiz is just a fucking homie, for real. He's just chill like that. Alright, let's see. Table, table. Chair, chair. Grab my 2 NPCs I don't care about. Sure. Let's get a gun. And a furry. And make them live together in the jungle. And I can't make them move in yet. Why are there so many of these? That's a sentence. Sea-Wiz, were you here the other day when, like, Waffles... Dude, that was literally yesterday. Were you here yesterday when Waffles was talking about the sentence that she was saying as she got raided? I think that she was playing, like, Majora's Mask, or she was playing Zelda. And she just goes, we're gonna go in there, we're gonna nut all over the place. And then she gets raided by, like, 70 people. Wait, I realize I have... Missed! You get back in that kitchen, you make fucking lunch. Dinner. You make dinner. Epic. Oh, right. Slimes can't hurt me. Any kind of slimes. I'm gonna go into here, and I'm gonna grab a bed. What a sentence, god damn. I mean, yeah. Yeah, missed. Go eat food. I am not clicking on that clip right now. I will look at it later. Why is there a fucking seagull? Did I just hear a macaw get squished? Oh my god, you know what I could be doing? Hi, Diz! You know what I could be doing right now? My favorite Terraria activity. Hi! Oh! They bite! This seems weird, but watch the life regen. When you're sitting and still and near a campfire, the life regen gets a little wacky. Hi, Wormy. How you doing today, Dis? I hope you're doing well. Good, hope you're doing great. You're so silly. I am doing well. Well, I can't say I can't complain today. I had a job interview, and then they had to reschedule because one of the cooks didn't, which, you know, what a wonderful experience that they're like, one of our cooks isn't here today, which is not the craziest thing, but also it's like, ha 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 ha. But I did read in their reviews that, like, somebody just really fucked up, like, Eggs Benedict. Oh, bummer? Yeah. Archie. Archibald. If I'm Voldemort, am I allowed to call Archie Archibald? Fellow chatters. Is Archie bald? No. I got that Jesus looking at his haircut. That's crazy. Some call me Lord, others call me Savior. I'm known as Archie. Damn it. No, not Archibald. Archibald, like the name Archibald. That's a real name. But fine. I can't believe I can't call my chat the Baldies. SMH, where are my orb heads at? My crystal balds. Stop making up names. You're so right. Well, it's better than my usual D&D habit, which is name every single merchant ever in every D&D campaign I ever write will always be called Billy Bob Joe, and they will be named in the order of which you have met them. There is Billy Bob Joe Jr., Billy Bob Joe the Third, the Fourth, the Fifth, the Sixth, and so on, until eventually you finally Crystal Balds. I'm so glad that you got it. Until eventually, like, the Grand Merchant, who is, like, the leader of the Merchants Guild, they'll meet him, and I'll be like, hey, my name is Billy Bob Joe Sr., and it all comes together. It's just a family business. Of all of the enemies that could be spawning, why is it the vines? You see those guys up there in the right? Do you see how fucking many of them there are? I don't even know what to do with that many vines. It's a very Venezuelan way of naming your characters. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Kill them? Eventually. Right now, they can't reach me, and they're helping me to reach the spawn cap, so... no real reason just yet. I forget at what time I'm allowed to leave so that the NPCs will spawn in. Explaining a friend how Venezuelans name their kids nowadays and how unhinged it is. Go on. Now you had my attention, now you have my interest. What's going on? Is everybody just getting named the same name? Yeah, tell us more. Making chicken and rice? Good. But... how do you even pronounce that? How the fuck do you pronounce that? The last part specifically. Is it like Acre or Iker? The guy had like 5 kids and just rearranged his name in 5 different ways? The second one, so it's like Iker. Okay. Sure. Why not? Viking trainer. The world just doesn't know that he exists yet. It's okay. There we go. Alright, hang on. There's a whole ass frog I just heard. Oh no. Hey Tyrone, I forget what the illegal gun parts are good for. Stay away now. Okay, so she's yeah, it's a full moon. I mean, that's why he's. I see your eyeball in the mini shark. You really don't want to know how it was made. Boop. Hi, Manny. Dude, that fucking thing you did where you boop the screen. Y'all, if you haven't seen Manny's streams, you ought to check him out sometime. I'm so serious. The shit that he's figured out how to do with his streams is so cool. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. No one needs to know? Okay. Know what? I've actually never seen this guy in my life. I do it for you, baby. Oh my god, stop! Don't. The gun parts upgrades the mini shark? No. Maybe in... I'm sorry, it's Scraggling time? Do y'all have any idea what it's Scraggling time is? There's... Dude... Alright, so there's this ancient NPC from, like, early access Terraria named the Scraggler. And apparently there's a new painting called It's Scraggling Time. Been a long time since I played, so I could be wrong. Honestly, I should catch some double cod. They're a good buff for, like, when I want to use a gun. I really need jungle crates. I need jungle crates. I need golden crates. Gun parts from mini shark sounds familiar to me. Well, so what if cod was one of us? Variegated lardfish is really good. That gives you summoning potions, which lets you have an extra summon. Pretty straightforward, but you know. Yeah, double cod makes it so that, like, you have a 10% chance to save ammo. Meaning, like, a 10% chance to just not expend ammo when you shoot. And then add that onto the mini sharks, like, yeah, 33% chance to save ammo. I do know that there's a hard mode. I only played the console port in, like, 2016. Yeah. It was a little bit different, but that's not... it's okay. Okay, I need... I know it was different. I remember the days. Yeah, there's been a lot of quality of life improvements since then, for sure. But also, I know that there were just, like, some... There it is. It's Scraggling Time. It's the Scraggler. It's the fucking Scraggler. The green side? That's the NPC, the Scraggler. Okay, wait, Jungle Crate? Okay. Not what I wanted, but fiberglass fishing rod is really nice. Also, we got bamboo, Pog. Y'all can read the stuff on screen, right? Kind of. Better. Illegal gun parts with the mini shark can make the mega shark in hard mode, yes. Can't read shit ever on mobile. You know what? Yeah. On mobile, yeah. I hear you. Honestly, it's just really nice to be able to, like, teleport to the jungle now. And to be able to, like, survive here for more than 5 minutes. I'm not here to read. Based. Wait, I DM'd you some Venezuelan names. I'm so concerned. But thank you, Archie, for your contribution. Gonna head out, take care, boy, take care, take care, see Wiz. Thank you for the gift sub earlier. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Nothing to see here, just me, my pole, and the fish. Hey, isn't that like 70% axe, very fast, -1 range? I'll have to try. Is that the fish of the day? I think I just saw today's quest fish. That's definitely a dirt fish. Damn, Reaver Shark's actually pretty good. Dude! Oh, but I catch a jellyfish of all things. Hi, Gandalf. Is this? Oh my god, that's better than the Platinum Hammer. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it sure is the dirt fish today. Alright. What I'm looking for in the jungle is, there is in the jungle crates, which obviously you can only fish in the jungle. In the jungle crates, there is a item called, the Anklet of the Wind, and I really need that. Dirt fish. Okay, there's a chance. Yeah, none of those are actually crate potion's kind of useful. Dude, wow. There's a chance when you're doing fishing quests to get any one of the pieces for the angler's there is the angler's set, which is just like an armor set that gives you bonuses. Hang on. The brain is braining. Give it a second. Okay, apparently, apparently I'm not breathing. That's why. Jesus. There's armor sets. Ooh, you know what? I should grab the bamboo. There's an armor set called the Angler set. It increases your fishing power, which makes you more likely to catch stuff. There is. I'm gonna lower the UI scale back down just a bit to around like 165. And then get the Spotify back on. You know, something a little more exciting for fishing. The night. What a thrill. I think we're jogging. Hi, Izzy. Izzy, how was your stream? Not for honor, but for you. My tongue. It was good. Hell yeah. Guys, if you're not already following Izzy, you totally should be. Izzy is just a very nice person. Mine crafted. Fuck yeah, that's what we like to hear. Izzy's a really nice person. She's got a wonderful voice. She sings a lot. She's a law-abiding American who is going to, utilize her right to defend her home territory when playing Marvel Rivals. Izzy, anything you want to say? I'm trying to do better about shouting out my homies. Because I've been really, like, lax about it for a while, but, like, I'm realizing how much it helps everybody when we all do this. Because, like, everybody does it for me, and it's been such a huge help, and it's like, I wanna pay it forward to everybody else as well. In a dream, snake eater. I'm still holding a dream, snake eater. I got a fucking beet eater of worlds. I eated a whole pan of brownies. You know, I had a friend that did that one time, and then her boyfriend walked in the room, asked her where they were, and when she said she ate the whole pan, he just goes, "Those were edibles. Don't freak out." You had a sugar-induced nightmare? How long has it been since you ended stream? What did you do, Izzy? What, like... what? This is just a fun fact. Wonderful. It is fun, and it sure is a fact, isn't it? Dude, alright, one of the things that I really want that you can get from the angler, and it's why I was talking about the things you can get from him. One of the things you can get is, ooh, okay, Staff of Regrowth, nice. One of the things that you can get is... What? Hi, Toasty. I'm fucking sorry. Wait, what does that message say? There once was a boy called Toasty who stared at Booba too closely. Then something he said made her send him to bed. Still, in the end, he was very cozy. What a banger fucking raid message. Holy shit. Welcome in. Guys, my name is Void Minashi. I do a lot of challenges here on the channel. Right now, we're doing Terraria. I'm doing a Skyblock Zenith seed run. Didn't come in with the raid, but I'm here at the same time. I was about to ask if that was you. Naru brother. Oh, Narukami! Hi, Narukami. I freaking love you, homie. Thanks to you, I have discovered a glitch. Interesting. Okay. Let me see. Welcome in, Toasty. Welcome in, Blamey Boy. Welcome in, Snow Fox. Narukami. Thank you for bringing your homies by. Hi, everybody. Yeah, so I'm doing a Terraria challenge right now. Did I hear Bale? Yeah, I do really love Elden Ring. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm really burnt out on Elden Ring right now. It's crazy because somebody else came by here earlier on a day, like brand new chatter on a day when I'm playing Terraria, but their name was Bloodhound. And I was like, is it Bloodhound, like Bloodhound Knight? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, sick. Did you know? And we like damn near exclusively play Elden Ring most days. Listen, you were playing Hollow Knight Silksong? Don't tell me anything, but what do you think? I'm playing it soon. I'm beating Pantheon 5 and oh my fucking god. Yeah. You know, Patty, I can't even blame you. It's really 500. It's really 500, yeah. Yo, this is my jam. Guys, dance party in the chat if you like 500 metal pipes. Oh my god, run an ad break. An ad break again already? Wow. Still, I guess anybody that's caught in ads is getting saved from the 500 pipes. Yeah, this is my jam. the emote rain mixed with the metal pipes is so... Dude, I need to get that emote wall that Zach has. Okay, hi everybody, welcome back from 500 metal pipes. Guys, I'm so sorry that y'all caught me in the middle of just fishing, but I'm like kind of hard stopped on gameplay right now until I get a few items. One of which I can get from here. Silksong gets pretty good once you get past the start of the game. Towards the end of Act 1 and into Act 2, overall the game... Okay, so the fact that there are acts is a thing that's like hard for me to grapple with that I've been learning. Take the game slow and don't rush most of it like I did. That's the idea. It's over. It was just... We were just getting to the good part. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, that sounds good, though. I mean, I was a big fan of... My chatters get mad at me for rushing. And mine get mad at me when I don't, but... I'm supposed to pick up... So, like, I'm finishing this Terraria challenge before I move on to anything else. Because I'm just obsessed. The duality of streamers... Well, understand... And this is the next thing I'm going to say. I'm getting back to Dark Souls speedrunning later this year. I used to speedrun Dark Souls Remastered glitchless, and I want to get back to it and relearn the run. And I like, yeah, I like speedrunning, but I'm slow. Okay, so that's good. It's not what I wanted, but it's good. I did play Dark Souls 1 and need to finish Dark Souls 2. I played them in order as they released. Like, I remember playing Dark Souls 2 before Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin came out, and they were very different games. Like, I remember I was, like, watching somebody play... I was on my PS3 playing Dark Souls 2 with all the DLCs, and then I see somebody playing... But there's, like, new enemy spawned locations and a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, so I've heard the amount... Yeah, the amount of changes is a lot. Like, early on when you're at, Hyde's Tower of Flame, there's, there's usually just, like... You know, you run up, you pull a lever, and you go across a bridge to get to this one boss in the area. Yeah, they turned it into a fucking dragon. So you have to kill a dragon, which spawns the, not what I need. You have to kill a dragon, which spawns the lever you need to pull. Dude, at this rate, I'm just gonna be covering this wall in It's Scraggling Time. Oh, this song fucks me up. Speaking of It's Scraggling Time, another one. Items in different areas. It was hell. Yeah, if people who knew Dark Souls 2 were suddenly like, what the, like me, we're like, what the fuck? What did you do? But it is really cool. I actually do really like it a lot more. Yeah. I played them all as they released. Really good. Like, I don't even own Dark Souls 3 The Fire Fades Edition. I still just have Dark Souls 3 and all of its DLCs. Let me turn on a light and see if that'll help with the tracking a little bit. If you can wait till I get home, then I swear to you that we can make this last. La la la. If you can wait till I get home, then I swear come tomorrow this will all be in our past. It might be for the best. I have no plans to finish Dark Souls 2 anytime soon, since I'm busy with Silksong and Sekiro. Nice! When I get back to Hollow Knight to do the Pantheons. Yeah, that's what I'm doing before I go to Silksong. I dread the day I have to get back to it. I feel the same way about Pantheon 5. I'm on Pantheon 5, and holy fuck. But, honestly, also, I'm looking forward to it. I'm doing them for the first time, and I beat Pantheon 1 through 4, so I'm on 5, and Jesus Christ. I think I've made it to the Nail Masters by now. Everyone is singing la, 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 la. If you can wait till I get home, then I swear to you that we can make this last. La, la, la. If you can wait till I get home, all be in our past. Well, it might be for the best. Yeah, so I'm doing 112%. I reached 112%. I've gotten every achievement in Hollow Knight now, except for beating Pantheon 5. So, it's like, since I've already gotten this far, I might as well finish off the entire game, right? Happen eventually, la, 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 la. Now everybody's singing la, 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 la. To everybody singing la. If you can wait till I get home. Sorry, there's a friend of mine that gave this song a lot of meaning for me. So I just fucking love it, and I gotta sing along every time now. I'm excited to see Absolute Radiance, though. I'm so concerned. I had like very little trouble with regular Radiance, which is what worries me. Is like Radiance felt so easy to me. Regular was really chill. That's what I was surprised by. Everybody talked about how hard it is, and I get it that they're really talking about how hard Absolute Radiance is. What Chief Keef? Pipe clean, pipe pristine, up pipe correct. I'm so PC. Just join me in Radiant Markoth. No. Be honest, I went into the fight with a really powerful Shriek spam. I mean, yeah, me too. That plus high soul gain plus high damage was evil. My setup is something like... I've got quick focus and... Quick focus and unbreakable heart for survivability. Maybe no money. This is all my chill music. In a bitch tank, you put it in my ass. So let's run it. Gravy can choo choo to the staring at the media webcam fair. No syntax. Yeah. I'm not singing like most of this song, bro. So I've got quick focus and unbreakable heart for survivability. I think I'm running Shaman Stone and unbreakable strength. That might be it. It's just, you know, bonus spell damage, bonus physical damage, and then, you know, live. I'm just doing a lot of damage and doing my best to stay alive. Real as fuck. Just like real life. C'est la vie. Whoop, whoop. Oh shit, what's today's quest? Oh, I already did it. Dude, I almost feel like I should just be like reading the wiki while I'm doing this so that I can like look at like what items I'm gonna need if I want to be like I don't even remember. I think last time what I did was we cheesed the boss enough to be able to mine Hellstone. But like I can't do that. There's no Hellstone. Wow, how do I say your name? Alfred Starnfald? Kind of like that. I mean, it's, look, I'm very, like, I'm so American, right? Like, you're gonna get the English in there, but, so it's like, Alfred Stjarnfall. Stjarn? So it's like Stjarn, right? Or is it like Stjarn? I'm trying so hard to get that STJ sound down. Just like that? Okay. Really funny that you're playing that while I'm in the jungle. Alright, buddy. Spiderfish. What other light pets can I get in pre-hard mode? I know there's one that I can get, like, on a full moon from... Oh, there we go. There's one that's really useless. Alright, give me something good. That's not good. Something good. That's pretty dog shit. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. In New York City, I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. The Crimson Heart light pet. So, I don't have a Crimson fishing spot yet. I do have a Corruption fishing spot. It's just like, you know, everything has to be gotten... Hang on, excuse me for a moment. Alright, I'm gonna put my mouse like that, and then... Easy. I don't have anything for Crimson fishing yet, and... I can't even set it up anyways, because it would be in hell here, and you can't have water in hell. And then I've been trying to do Corruption, but to no avail. There he is. Portable cement mixer. A chef outfit, a tiger skin. It's pretty shit, man. You know what? While you're here, though, and since we're both standing right here... No full screen? I'm so sorry. I forget to change it sometimes. Like, please feel free to scream at me. It's a new thing I'm doing. So I'm just, like, getting used to it. Also... Jesus Christ, that's slow. I like slow music, but holy shit, I was not ready for... I know why Hey There Delilah's on that playlist. We can scream for free. I do it. Huh, that's new. Oh my fucking god, he's so cute! What? Well, look at him! He's just a little guy! Just a little dude! Yo, Falcon Blade, nice. Rapid attacks deal more damage, interesting. Wrong thing. Okay, I'm selling both of those. Reaver Shark gets sold. Apprentice Bait. Apprentice Bait gets sold. It's just not good. Those get sold. The Climbing Spikes, I'm gonna make another one of those. I'm your best friend. I still have to update my Terraria. Yeah. It's still a new update. Yeah, no, I do, I've been practicing metal screams for a couple years now. Or, like, for just over a year now, I guess. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the Feral Claw. I know there's a lot of different things you can do. Yeah, you make the power glove, and then the power glove goes to something else, but that needs the Titan glove, and the Titan glove is a hard mode item, so... For now, it just... And because, like, melee auto swing is on for almost everything now, really all it gives me is 12% increased melee speed. Did Calamity way back when? It's only always getting better. Calamity and Terraria. They're both just always only getting better. Dude, I'm opening up the wiki page. By void, I have to head off to bed. Narukami, don't even sweat it. Go have yourself a good afternoon, good night. Be good to yourself, take care. And we'll see you the next time you come. And thank you for recommending me to raid for Toasty. That was really sweet of you. Toasty, while I'm remembering, dude, I'm gonna go look at what you stream. I know you were streaming Silk Song, and we've been talking about this stuff the whole time, but... Silk Song... Dark Queen of Morthholm? I heard that was really good. Convenience store, satisfactory, RV there yet, Sekiro. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to follow Toasty. Y'all should also raid Toasty, or y'all should also go follow Toasty. Hi, Billy, you should also go follow... Okay, let me just do shoutouts for, like, everybody who's in here. So we got him, we got... Billy, we got Patty. I'm not telling you, am I leaving? No, I'm just shouting out everybody because I'm just remembering right now. And I forget very often. And I'm not telling you you have to go follow these people by any means, but these are all people that I recommend. They're all really cool people. I love them. If you go to their page and you see that they stream some things that you like, feel free to drop them a follow. It's free, as always. But there's no pressure. Because I understand that, like, you know, maybe not everybody's gonna mesh every single time. Who else was in here? I don't know if she's still in here, but Bo. Fucking love Bo. What an awesome friend. That's all the people off the top of my head. Yeah, those are a bunch of my friends. They've been here today.
You get a knock on the door. It's Baron Trump, and behind him are 50 FBI agents. Has asking for your hand in marriage.
Huh?
Your dad is right behind you already, has the dress in his hand prepaid.
Huh?
Helicopters are loudly humming all around, and Baron is looking straight at you and making kissy faces. Your dad says you must comply as you have been chosen to be a part of the royal family. Do you accept, or will you be a conniving Weasley little rebel child?
Rebel child. Okay, I'm looking at... Alright, pre-bosses. Oh my god, am I gonna have to get that? Holy shit, I might have to. Oh, fuck, I might have to get that. Oh, I don't want to. That's not good. Glass Cannon would be Wizard, Mystic Robe, and Jungle Pants. Mages must increase their mana capacity through using mana crystals for magic weapons survival, magic head, and jungle armor, and each power. These interchangeably with each piece providing the same benefits. The set bonus being given a mix of two armors is used depending on the player's skill level. Demon Scythe can technically be obtained at any point in the game. Fuck, dude. Alright, we're gonna do something fucking nuts here. That's the most tame copy pasta I have. I mean, yeah, it's also whack. This gained you a follow just now. I fucking love Patty. Patty's a silly fucking guy. As much as I want to strangle him. Fucking love this guy. I strangle you with kindness. Mm-hmm. Patty's great. She's coming over here tonight to tell the truth. I'm terrified. There's nowhere left to hide the fact that I'm a half horse, half man. Will she ever understand that I'm a half horse, half man? That's what I am. She would I love the truth, and she was actually pretty cool with finding out that I'm a horse. She introduced me to her friends and took me to her room, and then we made love, cowgirl, of course. But someone's coming up the stairs. She said her parents weren't there. I'm finding out that was a lie. She told me, babe, you gotta hide. I told her where. I'm half a horse. Her dad opens the door and says, is that a half horse? Half man? Laying naked in my daughter's bed. That is a half horse, half man. Oh, someone try to help me understand. My mom's my mom, my dad's a horse. The two of them had intercourse. I'm traumatized by their divorce. That is how I'm horse, half man. I am one half horse, half man. That's what I am. Patty!
You know anybody can use a gun. It's quick, silent, efficient, and in the hands of someone like me, quite frankly, devastating a long range. But I prefer something a bit more personal. That's why I like the knife. I like to look in his eyes. As I twist it deeper and deeper, watching the life drain out of him. And then I just smile, stabbing him with my knife. And I think I'd make a great addition to your team here, Best Buy.
Yeah? I want you to leave my Best Buy and find the nearest police station, walk in. Jesus Christ, Patty. Yeah, I am. That's when I'm half horse, half man. Oh, let's run away into the night. Leaves behind us all around family in time. A family of half horse, half men. Why does a TTS sound like Brola's girl voice? That's crazy. It's not, but that's really funny. It's like a TikTok voice, and I think it's called Beauty Guru, but that's really funny, and I never thought about that. Late to the party. Alright. You know what? I'm buffing up. I don't know, mate. Just doing silly. What do you mean? I'm just being quirky. Love a boy. Patty's getting put on a watch list. Gage and Iron hate me. Welcome to the party. Where the two married men hate us. I need to turn the music down a little bit, I'm realizing. Okay, this is gonna take forever. So, I need to build out... First of all, technically I need to build all the way out to the other side of the world. Because I need to find the shimmer. But the main mission right now is to build far enough away so that there's... So I've already got an obsidian rose, so I'm not looking for that. Although I guess 2 more obsidian roses would be nice. We're really looking for... We're looking for demons. Because demons have a chance to drop the Demon Scythe Magic Tome. And the Demon Scythe Magic Tome is probably going to be exactly what I need to be dealing with, Okay, now if I'm right... Oh! Okay, well, that's what we're looking for. Didn't drop what we want. That's okay. I think the random, like, 500 knockback on this gun is the funniest thing ever. So, Zappinator just does one of several random effects when it shoots. And one of them is that sometimes it just knocks enemies all the way across the screen. Looking up fresh copy puzzles on Reddit has been a fun and wild. Please don't look them up on Reddit. Oh dear God. No wonder why they're so fucking unhinged. Patty, we're better than this. Where else am I supposed to find... Okay, first of all, hear me out. We don't do unhinged copy pastas. How about that? New idea. In pocket. You might be. I'm not. Jesus Christ. You're no fun. I think I'm lots of fun. Just not at parties anymore, ever since I got sober. Oh! Okay. I want to read that message. Hang on. Because I saw, like, the beginning of it. Okay. Time to get some food, so I'm going to be lurking. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stream. Hey, go take care of yourself. Absolutely. We like to call it getting some of that ass. It's that after-stream self-care. Absolutely, don't worry about it. Like, we're both streamers. We both understand streaming is exhausting. It takes a lot of energy, and sometimes you just need to take a break. So, make sure you're taking good care of yourself. Drink water, eat food, get rest. And I hope I get to see you again, Toasty. Nice meeting you. I think you should be proud of how many I've scrolled past and not posted immediately. Okay, yes, but still concerning that you're scrolling that far. I've shown incredible restraint. It's so worrying. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Another not a fucking demon scythe. Yo, the hot dog. What that dog doing? God damn it. Give me your book, demon! Oh! Fuck. La 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 la. Close to you. Fuck. Fuck. I want to have sex with my PS5 and just got this NSFW spoiler warning. Please. Patty. Dear Christ, dude. There's so many better places that you could be looking for these. Like where? Literally any website when you just look up... Honestly, Twitter has some of the funniest copy pastas. Have you not heard... Okay. Patty, it's time for you to learn some of my favorite memes. Patty, here's my all-time favorite. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Touch, hesitate, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Put your hair down. Let me just do something real quick. I'm gonna take this, copy that, and then paste it to this. Which means that it should just go right on top. Close enough. Fine, you want copy pasta? How about this? This comes from a Twitter thread. I hope Izzy's here for this. That's a real copy pasta. It comes straight from Twitter. It's my favorite thing ever. You're a beta male, Sonic. Alright. Oh, okay, we're already here. Jesus. Oh, I love this song, and I think we're getting blamed to learn it. We were getting blamed to learn this on one of his streams recently. Oh shit, where did Jesus? Woo. Gandalf, it's funny you say that. Blame is my friend. He played... Why the fuck am I covering... Okay. Blame is my friend. He plays Elden Ring on a piano. Yep. He plays Elden Ring on a piano, and on his last stream, he was learning this on piano. He told me about, yep, the Elden Ring pianoing. I fucking love that guy. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. And it's even crazier when you're watching him, because, like, I start to forget at times that he's on a piano. You know what I mean? Like, he's getting so good at it now with the piano that it's like every once in a while I gotta, like, look over at his camera and be like, oh my fucking god, that's right. I might try the glass cannon mage build, but if I'm gonna do glass cannon, I need the most damage possible, which means I still need demon scythe. About to say, I haven't seen any other enemies for a little while. It's kind of weird. Whoop. Whoa. See, that's why I like the Zappinator, though. Just imagine I managed to kill this right now. I mean, there's no fucking way, but... But I dreamed that you quit streaming. I actually had that same fucking dream not that long ago. I can't even lie. It was pretty scary, not gonna lie. Also, Patty, that might be the most normal intro I've ever had from IPN. I remember it was a Discord announcement and very dramatic. That sounds like me. I'll tell you where it's from. The 4736251 to put my mind at ease. Please just have a laugh with me, 'cause you know what I'm borrowing by now. And of the imagery I found, that's nice from the cloud. And if you want, dude, what are the? Oh my god, the best minions are the vampire frog and the flinks. Fuck. Oh god damn it. I just really need Demon Scythe, and that kind of sucks. Post the green M&M. No. Nope. No. No, I've heard that one. No thanks. It's not that I want to, like... I don't know. I think it's that it's like... I don't think I'm a family-friendly stream per se, but like... I just always remember that every person meeting me... Like, whatever is happening here is their first impression of me. And since I'm not good at first impressions as is, I try really hard to not be, like, absolutely out of pocket. Which, you know, I mean, I'm not great at, but fuck, I try. Jesus Christ, all the fire imps and everything. Romantic feelings are nothing but chemical reactions. If the conditions are right, they come into fruition no matter whose the person is. M&Ms are fundamentally meant to go in your pocket, though. And not green ones. Dude, fuck. Like, making progress on a hell bridge is so... Void Minashi is bad at the floor is lava. Hey, that's actually pretty good. I've already made it about halfway across. Well, I got a surprise! Fucking green M&Ms just starts playing right away. No, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to take it too seriously, but at the same time, I do take it seriously. Because, got the whole pack here, Jesus Christ. I do take it seriously, because, like, you know, I want to build a future out of this stuff. This is just what I have a big, deep passion for. Streaming. But also, I mean, I don't know. It's like, it's hard because I want to, like, maintain a balance between, like, professional, but also, like, it's streaming. It's really scary fighting both the bats and the demons near each other, because, like, what happens if they spawn another wall of flesh like before? No, because it's, Patty, because it's like, at the same time, like, I want you to be able to be yourself. I really do. I hate being like... Won't cross the clear side boundary, dance next to it, you bet, but not cross. Yeah, yep, that's fine with me. Plus, like, most of the time, I'm finding my boundaries as I'm streaming. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of times with streaming where it's like, I don't even know that something is, like, off the table until it shows up. Because it's the fucking internet, and like, you know, not one-dimensional. I'm just finding that shit funny right now. Yeah. No. I also, dude, Patty, yeah. Don't worry, bro. I understand. It doesn't make us any less of friends either, obviously. I don't get timed out or banned. You haven't yet, and like, it's... Dude, I've only had a few people who are like regulars that like really toe the line so far that I'm like, alright, you're getting timed out. There's one person, he fucking knows too. Like, whenever it happens to him, he's like, you know what? He's like, that one did go pretty far. Shit, dude, he has so many memes that are so out of pocket that he DMs them to me instead of sending them in the Discord server. Ooh, Magma Stone. Feelings on the C word, if used in a non-derogatory sexist way, I don't really care. But that might be towing the line as well. I'm just gonna say no. So like, Patty, remember? Okay, so like this one's a deep cut, right? Remember the nickname that we had for Zach for a while from when I made that fucking typo? Yeah, so it's like that, where like I've got to be like careful. Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm always careful about like things like that, because like you never know who's just gonna walk in here and hear something, and it's gonna be like, oh, well, fuck. And it's just like, that's just like the only type of situation. Boy, you'll enjoy this? Okay. Like, that's the only type of situation that I would try to avoid the most, is like... And obviously, it's not like constantly avoidable, but like, I never want somebody to feel like... not safe or comfortable around here. Which is probably why people are saying I should think about applying for the Firekeepers. Maybe I'll like apply for Firekeepers if I do my Dark Souls Remastered speedrun. When I come back, I'm gonna accuse a based TTS. I will allow unhinged shit as long as it's funny. That being said, I control when I get... Yeah. It's like, unhinged is not the problem, but like unhinged is honestly normal enough for me, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. Like, bro, like I definitely also have my incredibly unhinged days. For example, if I were having a deep conversation with you, it's not gonna get derailed by crazy. Yeah, exactly. No, I know what you mean. It's vibes based. Dude, Magma Stone is actually kind of huge for later. I can't remember what it turns into though. Right, so we get Fire Gauntlet, Molten Quiver, that's the other one. Perfect. Stop by stream, cue that shit up. I'll play the shit and mark it out of 10. If it's shit, timeout. Dude, I wish I could make... You know what? There probably is a hell pylon by now. Maybe not, but there might be. But it might not be showing up because I'm in a crimson biome. Rate my shitpost, Patty. Yeah. Make a whole stream for rate my shitpost, bro. Viewers submitted and, like, I mean, grab a bunch as well, but, like, I'm just imagining viewers submitted shitposts. Chat puts in a TTS, poll the outcome. Exactly. Chat decides whether or not you get timed out. It's fucking wild. It's gonna be a fucking massacre, yeah. Half of chat is just unable to speak after, like, the first 4 minutes. Pad out the stream for a bit, Jesus. That Twitch temp ban is gonna go crazy. Oh well, Soul's gonna troll the shit out. I wonder how far along I've gotten. The progress since the last time I died has not been huge. I have also been more focused on just killing demons, though. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I can't decide if this is great or horrible. Because, like, Blood Moon means more stuff spawning. More stuff spawning means more demons. More demons means more chances to get the drop. But... like... more demons is more scary. Holy fuck. Whew. Fuck. God damn it. It is, in fact, not kidding. You've got to is, in fact, not be fucking kidding around right now. Guess I'm fucking fishing. It's just being super serial. I guess I'm fucking fishing right now, dude. I guess I should check what the quest of the day is. Sky Lakes. No. Not a fucking chance. Alright. I really want to get to lava fishing. For lava fishing, I need to get the... There's like a bunch of different things that you can get. But the most important one is either... You either want the hotline fishing hook, which is just a fishing hook that, Oh, fuck. Wait. That was a fucking mistake. I didn't set my spawn. Come with a follower goal reward. I just don't know what to do about that shit. Ever. My follower and sub goals will always remain a cry for help. Like, I don't know what else to say. This is what I want to be doing as a job. There is nothing else I want to be doing. I do maid cosplay, but I mentioned it to my missus, and she said no, because she's been asking for that cosplay for 2 years, and refuses to let it happen for something on stream. That's hilarious. That's actually fucking hilarious. Dun 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 dun. Dame, dame. Tomate, mate. We're getting ready to get daft. Daft, holy shit, you beautiful man. Welcome in. What the fuck? I wasn't ready for this. Hi, everybody. Hello, Blair. Hello, BugEXE. Chickies Tendies. I love your name. Bromina Rising. Dr. Pinar. Daft. Destro. Hi, everybody. That raid clip rules. Thank you. It's funny, too, because, like, I'm tired of it now. I'm, like, ready to change it. Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Daft, I hope you had a wonderful stream. You were doing Persona 5, right? The fucking Polynosis. That name kills me, man. Hi everybody, my name is Void Minashi. I'm a good friend of Daft. I do a lot of challenge running. We're almost at the end again. Dude, Persona 5 is on my list of games to play for this year. I played like the first dungeon, and then I just never did anything more than that, so it's something I need to do for the first time. Hi, Marfall! Welcome in. Okay, my name is Void Minashi. I am a VTuber. I'm a spell sword orc. People call me a RuneScape character. Or, somebody called me Quirky Kratos. That was a really funny one. Oh fuck, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I do a lot of challenge runs here. Right now, I'm doing the new update of Terraria, which dropped a Skyblock world, and I'm doing it on the hardest seed that they've created for the game. Quirky Kratos. I'm so serious. He was like, are you supposed to be Black Kratos or something? Or like, are you just like quirked up Kratos? And I was like, quirked up Kratos is fucking insane. I can kind of see it though. The royal semester is honestly worth the 195 hours it's taking me to get there. I can kind of see it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The idea is it's based on my favorite RPG character builds from like Skyrim and Baldur's Gate. I really love playing orcs. I really love spell swords. It's just one of my favorite build types. Combines the perfect like I love magic as well as the manly urge to die with a sword in hand, you know? Right, I do a lot of challenge runs. Right now I'm doing a Skyblock Terraria world. This means when I started the world, I spawned on this island here, and it was just made of ash and flesh, and from that, I've managed to build and explore out. And I still have a lot of the world left to explore, but we're starting to get settled and getting ready to fight some of the harder early bosses in the game. Daft, if you need to go get yourself some ass, if you need to go... I know you. If you need to go be two-dimensional on the couch, I got you. Like, I'm gonna be there in like an hour myself, I get it. But thank you so much for choosing to raid me. Like, I know we're good friends, but also, you could have literally raided anybody on Twitch and you chose me, and that's so sweet. Read me, please! You're actually going to see Iron Lung with Joy? Dude, that's so cool! I'm going, with my brother next week. That's so sick, though. Enjoy it. I heard, okay, I know, like, nothing about it. I only watched the trailer for it today, but of course been wanting to raid you. That's so sweet. All I heard is movie of the year. It is like a movie of the year worthy from somebody I know who's a bit of a film snob, so enjoy. I'll also have my own review on it next week. My brother was like okay, my brother's so funny. He was like begging me. I know next to nothing, and I'm more excited now. Yeah, I watched the trailer. I know, like, nothing besides what I saw in the trailer and, like, talking to people who were in love with Markiplier. It's based on a video game is all I know. It's very claustrophobic. And it looks really good. Yeah, my brother texted me last night. He's like, you want to go see Iron Lung with me? And I was like, this is out of nowhere. I've had no interest in watching it. I have no, like, I'm so ready. Dude, me too. I'm like, there's like, why should I go watch it? And I was like, why don't you go ask? And I'm like, Fred number 1. And he's like, Fred number 1 is going to be partying for the next 2 weeks. And I was like, you know what? That's fair. I said, what about Fred number 2? Well, Fred number 2 is going to be working. And I was like, well, shit. And then today I went and I watched the trailer and I was like, all right, dude, if you buy the tickets, I'll go with you. I'm so honored to be my little brother's best friend number 3. I'm sneaking in Daft's pocket to watch, and nice. Yeah, I'm just, it's kind of chill, it's kind of just slow paced as far as the gameplay here right now. I mean, this is the hardest way I can possibly think of playing Terraria. And it sucks. And there's so much grinding. Oh! There's so much grinding. Right now, there's like one enemy that only spawns in hell that I should not be fighting yet. But I'm trying to farm it so that I can get this right here. These little like purple scythes, you can get that as your own magic spell, and it does an insane amount of damage, and I want that. And I think that that's what's going to get me past the next boss. Unfortunately, It means I have to survive long enough to kill these guys, and then pray for like a 1 in 100 drop chance or something. Got a skedaddle. Shall let you know how the movie... Yes, let me know. Go enjoy. You enjoy. Have a great time. Love you too, Dafty. Take care. CAD! Sorry, I'm a little desensitized to getting hit with pipes at this point. I don't know how healthy that is. One day I'm at work, my coworker just comes up behind me, hits me in the head with a pipe, and I'm like, haha, it's just a mistake. It's probably not good. How are you, Cad? We get to see each other, like, so rarely. I get it, though. The grind is unreal. Sore and tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Or happy to hear that, depending on why you're sore and tired. Like, sometimes that's a good thing, right? Like, if the goal was to go to the gym and leave sore and tired, hell yeah. I'm on my third character, another elf. Sore from shoving... Oh. See... Okay, so I actually understand that now. But I've only experienced it once still. I didn't know my body could hurt this much. Yeah. I made the silly mistake because I didn't know better. I went outside and I was shoveling snow without sunglasses on. Oh, fucking buddy. Did my eyes goddamn hurt afterwards. Like, it was about 15 minutes in and I go, I don't think my head is supposed to hurt this much. And then I realized I'm getting a blind spot in the middle of my sight. And I was like, I don't think this is good. Whoa! Also, if I missed it before when I was reading everything, Destro, thank you for the follow. I love your name. I really hope it's based on, like, Destro from, I guess it could be from anything. I read it and I think of My Hero, but also I'm rewatching My Hero to finish the final season right now, so... Dude, I thought my own gravestone was an enemy. I freaked out. Okay, what I think I hate the most is that it's like... The enemies are so small and this thing is so precise. Of course I kill it. And fucking drops lava that kills me. I wonder how many times I've died just trying to build this bridge. I wonder how many blocks I'm placing per death. I think you died, dude? Whoa. Oh, I fucking love this song. 2 per death honestly sounds right. Dude, getting the Chumcaster is actually pretty cool. It's gonna help a lot when we get to hard mode, and I'm, like, really trying to farm Blood Moon enemies. 25% fishing power is still better than the It's not as good as the fiberglass, but it's better than the one I had before. But the real trick to it is that increased chance to fish up enemies during a blood moon is kind of huge. Maybe I just farm demons over here for a little while. Because I think that once I get Demon Sight, that'll also be easier to, like... Oh! It'll be easier to be dealing with the enemies over there. Because, like, Demon Sight is such an insanely powerful spell. Okay, Kiwano, what, like, nickname do you go by? Because I know that not everybody calls you Kiwano every time. And I've heard Kiwi, and I've called you Kiki. Is there a line, or is it just any nickname? Also, I want to do some shout-outs when I have a second, because now there's, like, a ton of people in here that I want... Fuck! There we go. Hi! By the way, okay, I shout people out. Nobody ever has to feel pressure to follow any of these people. I always shut them out as a way of saying, hey, these are my friends. I want you to go check them out. You don't have to follow them. Like, follow them if that's what you're into. You know what I mean? Kiwi, I'll take whatever. You can call me Kiki. It's special if only you do. Okay, good. Well, it's because I forget what it was, but it's like I used to know somebody named Kiki. And so when I read it, I was like, oh my god, Kiki! New friends to follow. Again, like, I always say it too, because, like, I know it happens to me all the time. And I don't want to, like, sit here and be like, go follow my friends. Because, like, what if you follow them, and then you're like, Void has some weird friends. But, like, you know, not everybody's for everybody. But go check them out. See what they stream. If you like what they stream, give them a follow. It's free. It's easy. Maybe, you know, one day you show up to their stream, and they're streaming fucking your favorite game. Insert favorite game here. And you're like, dude, what? This is awesome. Thanks for the shout out, dude. Only follow if you're into L streamers. Shut the fuck up, Gabo. I got so mad I called you Quinoa. Shut the fuck up. No, dude. Key is fucking chill, man. I like Key. Quinoa, nice to meet you. Quinoa. It was a mix of panicking in game and then me also being like, you shut the fuck up. You fucking W streamer, you shut the fuck up. Don't you bully my friend, I'll kill you. My friend. You know, often I get called Taffy at work. I don't know what your name is, Cad. Please don't dox yourself either. Oh, that's right. Your name is Affy. How the fuck did I forget? Yeah. Whoa, I'm just so used to calling you Cad all the time. But I do remember that your name is Affy. Well then, yeah, like, Taffy makes sense. It's a little odd, but like, yeah. Feeling like death. To a word you just said. Broken hearts all on me, it's off to my... I also get called Abby. That makes sense. Oop, there's a demon. Alright, so you see these, like, demon scythe purple things that they're doing? I want that. And if you kill enough of them, you'll get it. Now, I say kill enough, it's random drop chance, but, like, you know. I think I'm just gonna start placing torches for luck. Because that should help. It should help increase the drop chance. W stands for we're all here for the goated streamer, dude. Hell yeah. I really had to look for a second to be like, what does each fucking word here say? I can't fucking read this. What? Also, for waffles are better than pancakes. Okay, I say this as a waffle lover. Debatable. By the way, what's Stroop waffle? Because it's my understanding that Stroop waffle isn't fucking waffles. Is this true? Isn't Stroop waffle like... It's like a drink, right? Like a dessert? Or am I crazy? It's okay. I've been crazy before. It's a caramel-filled cookie thing. What the fuck? It's not even a fucking waffle? I can't believe they would bait us like this. I want to see if I can charge my phone yet. It's not screaming at me to unplug. So I'm assuming it's dried out now and it's safe. It's a caramel-filled cookie thing. It's Dutch. Kind of looks like a waffle, though. Well, yes, I knew it was Dutch because I learned about it from watching a Dutch streamer. It's so interesting to me. Searching for the answers. I died the cup. Lost no hope. Maybe I should. It's interesting though. There was something. They're really good with coffee. Yeah, me too. Kidding. I put so much fucking creamer in my coffee. How do y'all drink your coffee? Alright. That's the real question, right? I put so much creamer in my coffee. Oh, it dropped it! It fucking dropped it! Let's go! Searching for the answers. I died with the cancer. Maybe I should end it all. I like a little coffee with my creamer and sugar, so I don't add more sugar because I have creamer that has sugar in it. So I will literally just add like my French vanilla creamer in there. And I think at this point, it's like 2 parts coffee to 1 part creamer, if not like 3 parts coffee to 2 part creamer. You know what I mean? I'm getting a little closer to like 1/3 of the cup being creamer instead of half. Oh, dude, Demon Scythe is such a huge upgrade. Let's go test it on the boss. I do want to see something, though. So they were talking about that plus Mystic Robe plus the Jungle Pants is more damage. Alright, also, let me make sure that my phone isn't, like, What just happened? Kiwa, thank you so much for the sub, yo! Okay, thank God my phone's charging and it's not gonna blow up. Okay, right now it's 51 magic damage. Now it's 53. And my effect is magic crit strike chance. And it makes me... I'm gonna take more damage by a lot. But it might be worth it. Wait, what just happened? Did somebody else sub, or... No, maybe it just took a second for it to go through. I always get confused with the goals, because they'll show up, like, a couple minutes later. Alright, I'm just gonna try one time with this setup. But if I went through the skies in the sky, babe, I'm home. In the city. Alright. So, what I've been doing this whole time is building towards... I've been building towards, fighting this boss that I've attempted, like, 3 times already today. I might temporarily swap these out. So when I get to the boss, I'll swap that. Everything... Thanks, Patty. Never change. Never change, Patty. Yeah, so this is way less defense, but it's way more magic damage and magic crit chance. I get 1 more minion, 10% reduced mana cost, plus this will be 8%, plus this will be 6%. So 24% reduced mana. Which puts this at 9 mana per use. Oh, wait, dude. I forgot that I fucking take damage in the dark. Yeah, Cordog, I fixed them like right after the issue earlier. Maybe all of these things made me who I am. Maybe all of these things made me who I am, and I am only looking up when my head's down. Oh, you're too sweet. Thanks, Cordog. I hope you're having a good day, homie. I know you've been pretty busy. Wait, what sounds? Those sounds. Pretty good, that's fucking great, dude. Because you know what? Pretty good is a whole lot better than not good at all. Thanks a lot for listening. I guess I just want you to know. All of these things make me who I am. Maybe all of these things make me who I am. Maybe all of these things made me who I am. And I am only looking up when my head's down. Take life how it comes, the good and the bad as it. Yep, I hear you. Only looking up when my head's down, I guess I wanted I guess I wanted just you to know. Oh, someone left the lights on. Every once in a while I gotta like cut all of these down so I can leave room for new things to grow. Moon glow is something that I need to get a lot of. Oh hey, there's some right there. Midnight, which means it's bedtime. Dude, you made me check my... Cookies and breast patty. Yeah, you made me check what time it is here for a second. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's what? But I should end, I'm gonna try and end before the next ad break if I can. I think the next goal for me here is to see if I'm able to beat the boss yet. If I can, great. We beat the boss and that means that I get to move on to dungeon building, this weekend. If not, well, fuck. Yeah, take care, Patty. Hope you get some good rest tonight, homie. Hope you wake up feeling better. And I hope I get to see you again on the next stream, bro. The fuck? What? I'll figure that out later. Hey, buddy, do you have a portable cement mixer for me? He never fucking does, man. Not the master gamer outfit. Yo, the strongman! Sure, let's do the fucking fishing quest. Okay. I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye saw a pretty little thing approaching me. Said I never seen a man who looked so all alone. Could you use a little company? You pay the right price, your evening will be nice and you can go and send me on my way. Said he knows the thing, don't want you to do this to yourself. She looked at me and this is what she said. There we go. Please give me something good. That's pretty good. I'll take that. He wasn't looking for a fight. Yeah, I own your car, I want your money, not your life. But if you try to make a move, I won't think twice. I told him, you can have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask what made you wanna live this kind of life. Said there ain't no rest for the wicked. The fuck? Bills to pay, I got mouths to feed, and ain't nothing in this world for free. Ain't no rest for until we close our eyes for good. The Duke is really cool. I think it's meant to be a jab at Jaws. Strongman is from Don't Starve. Okay. What I saw, I almost couldn't comprehend. I saw a preacher man in costume taking money from the church. This can get put up. These can get put up. Trout can be sold. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Close our eyes for good. Alright, so those three. Found a better song someone's ever heard. Voice and sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. Care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mamas sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Alright, we're just damage rushing the boss. Pray we can do like 20-something thousand damage really fast. Take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? Candle out of it if I ever found it. No, to sell it. Never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Holy shit! Holy shit, I think we found the answer! Okay, we did a really good job though. Alright, that was actually ridiculously good. I think the real answer now really is just that I need more space. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of like horizontal space now. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our mamas sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. I think that if I have the horizontal space for it, I absolutely crush this boss. Also, yeah, Demon Scythe, holy shit, this does damage. This is exactly what I needed. Right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end here. Let's see. I'm gonna rate out. Who am I gonna rate out to? Do I want to rate out to somebody playing Terraria? Do I want to rate out to somebody that I know? Let's see, let's see. I'm also open to raid suggestions. I think I know who I'm gonna go to, though. Yeah, I'm gonna raid somebody semi-new. This is somebody that I met who was collabing with somebody that I was raiding one time. Is that the right name? Yeah. Alright, everybody. there's our raid messages if you want to drop them in the chat when we go over there. I'm mostly just gonna work on getting blocks offline and making that corruption area bigger so that it's a little bit easier to fight. But until the next stream, everybody, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. We've got a Discord if you want to keep up with all the updates to the schedule, or just the times when I'm like, hey, I'm randomly gonna go live today. Be ready for that. Yeah, I'll be live again on Saturday. I'm gonna be working on this Terraria playthrough for a while. This is just my obsession for right now. Just give me a couple 100 hours, it'll be fine, no worries. Until I get to see you all again, everybody, treat yourself well, be nice to each other, call the person you love. Take care.